Hey y'all, we back in better, but this is gonna be a story time on how I got fired from Summer Youth. That's why EP. So boom, I forgot what date it was exactly, but it was probably in the middle of the week, I would say, and I was running late. I'm not even gonna lie. I woke up a little bit late. No. I didn't wake up late. It was the buses because I had to take the 7 bus there. As I'm going along with the story, I'm like remembering stuff. So boom, my job at the SYEP spot that we was at, even though it was a nursing home, I was in the finance department because before I went to college, I already knew that I wanted to do accounting work. So for SYEP, I already said that I want to work at like a finance place or something like that. So they put me with the finance office. So I was actually learning things, like even though it was like a retirement home, like it was lit. Like I was learning something that I was dealing with towards the future. I had a coffee machine. I had my own cubicle. Like I was lit, bro. I was lit. I regret it so much. I was so lit. I had my own cubicle. I could make my tea or coffee in the office. They gave us meal tickets. So with a meal ticket, it was like $10 a day, and it was valid for breakfast and lunch. So but we got 2 meal tickets paid for by the organization. You feel me? All you needed was that little ticket and you got your food free. Sit outside or you could sit inside, and it was nice, bro. But anyway, I live on Fordham. So I had to take the 12 all the way to like the 1 train area-ish. Take the 12 to the 1 train. Then after I take the 12 to the 1 train, get off at a certain stop. I forgot the stop, but then I have to take the BX7 or the BX11 bus, one of them. And it was supposed to take me to the nursing home. So boom, I'm running late or whatever. And while I'm running late, I meet up with the other SYEP person. So we walking or whatever. I'm just like, oh yeah, I'm late, but we on the bus, so it's lit. We chilling, talking, chatting it up, talking about, oh, you late? I'm late too. I'm just like, facts. So she was just like, oh, I could have the girl put in our code for us, so it's like we there on time. I'm like, okay, cool, bet that sounds lit. Like that sounds good to me. At that time, it was just like, F it, like it's Summer Youth. You're not taking it really seriously. You just like, I mean, it's Summer Youth, like. And at the time, you wouldn't know that we came late. If you had your ID, you wouldn't know that we came late because you could just walk in and just like play it cool. I no one would really know. But when we got there, when we finally got to the front, because it's an elderly home, so you know there's security right there. Everything is like security all over the place. So when we walk in, you gotta show ID. I forgot. We both did. It's crazy. We both forgot our Summer Youth IDs. So we had to use our real ID, and when that happens, they have to call our boss to make sure that, yeah, like it's us and that we work there. To our knowledge, we did not know that. We here thinking, oh yeah, they just gonna do their little regular and amigos gonna be cooch. So boom, coming. So we both walking in like everything dandy. I'm here going to my office spot. I'm here at my little cubicle. I'm doing my little paperwork or whatever. You know, I felt like a grown-up too. Like I'm 17 at the time. Like this was the job for me at the time. Like I'm just like, I could really see myself here. Then the lady who was like watching me or whatever, she was just like, oh, the boss called. I forgot her name. We're just gonna be like, oh yeah, the boss called. She wants to see you downstairs. I'm like, okay, like, why me? Like, I already knew it was something funny, mind you. I already know I came late, so it's just like, damn, what is it? What's it gonna be? And then, we get there, and then I see Robin is there, too. Robin is the girl who I met on the bus, and we basically went in together. So, boom, I see Robin there. I'm like, damn, man, it's looking slow for us. Then I see Rosalind there. Rosalind was the second SYEP person. So there's the boss for the actual organization, and then there is the boss for just the SYEP people. So we had to respond to 2 people. The real boss, which was a Jewish lady for the Jewish home, and then Rosalind, who was in charge of us. So she was also in the room. And then they were just like, oh, you know, they were talking to us real sweet, real calm. And then she was just like, oh, can I show you guys something? She was real petty with it. She was like, can I show you guys something? And we like, yeah. Like, what you want to show us? And she was just like, is that you this morning at 9:34 walking in? And then me and Robin is like, yeah, it's us. It's us. She was just like, yeah, that's called stealing company's time, because it seemed that you were clocked in at 9 and you actually came at 9:34. So you stole company's time. And for that reason, we gotta let you go. And then Rosalind was just like, wait, they can't get a second chance, this, that, and the third. And then she was just like, nope, because we told them from the beginning that stealing company time is one reason or one way that they could be fired. So they've been new. We're not giving second chances. She was heavy on not giving second chances. So yeah, there was that. Rosalind was, you know, she tried to hold it down for us the best way that she could. But we did tie her hands because we was also in the wrong. So it was just like, we just had to take the L for the day. But when I say we was tight, bro, mind you, this was 3rd week. It's not like they clipped us towards the end. They clipped us in the middle. Then here was the messed up part. So she asked us to snitch on the person who clocked us in. You feel me? And me and Robin, we was holding it down. We was on some, we not really gonna say nothing. But what got me tight was that the girl was dead begging. She was like, please don't say anything. I really need this job. Like, I'm trying to save for college. Giving us like a whole sob story. It's like, girl, don't you think we got sob stories too? Like, we clip. Like, we could dead end. We could dead end. Let me compose. We clip. We could dead end your summer right here, right now. Right along with us. You lucky that we not crabs in the bucket, bro. Like, you... Like, she was getting me tight. Like, I just did not want to hear, like, the please. It's like, bro, like, you was also in the wrong, too, because you put our number in and you knew better. So, you deserve to be right with us. But you lucky that we real rights and we not going to say nothing. We just going to spare it and just take our L. Like, so, we ain't snitch on her. We were just, like, we not going to tell who did it. We'll rather just take the full, you know, consequences, and we ain't snitch her out. But she was getting me tight. It's just like, bro, I wanted to clip her summer so bad. It's just like, if I don't get no bread for the rest of these 3 weeks, I dead don't want you to get no bread either. But you know what? It is what it is. Fine. But that was basically it. I got fired for stealing company time. Week 3. Was out of a job for like how long? I say like the rest of the month. Then I got, the upside is I got hired at Chick-fil-A literally at the end of summer. Even though I got cut from Summer Youth, I got placed somewhere better right after, and I stayed at Chick-fil-A for 2 years. And yeah, that's my story. That's my getting fired from Summer Youth story. Like, but I can't believe that I have that story. Like, you know, everybody always make that joke like, who the hell get fired from Summer Youth? Like, who be the one? It's like, me. I got clipped. I ain't proud of it either. Like, that, you don't want to say that. And that was my last year at Summer Youth. I never went back. To this day, I did not go back to Summer Youth. I had what? I got clipped, I said, when I was like, what, 19? Not even 19. It was before I started college. I was like 17, 18. And I had, some of you stop at 20, 24. So 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. I had 6 years left. I'm 22 now. I still got 2 years left of Summer Youth. I will not go back. Once you fire me, it's clipped. Because that thing stays on your record. Like, it shows in your Summer Youth record. Like, yeah, this person got clipped. Like, now it was like a red flag. Now you might not get picked for the lottery. It'd be too much. So, yeah, I'm just completely done with Summer Youth now. Now it's just get a real job. That's how I feel. And from that day, from summer 2018, I think it was 2018. From that summer, no more Summer Youth, bro. That was the last y'all seen of me. And if y'all want to know the location I got clipped at, it was the Moshulu one, bro, in the Bronx. Because I know y'all going to be like, which ones? It wasn't Bronx Works. It was the Moshulu one in the Bronx, bro. They really played. Then, here's the funny part. They didn't even want to, like, try. You know how sometimes when you get clipped from Summer Youth, they give you a replacement job if you got clipped early enough? We had 3 weeks left, bro. They could have put us somewhere else. They really left us for dead, bro. Really on some, nah, that's it. Here's your termination. Stamped it. They even made us reread the rights that we wrote, talking about, oh, no stealing company time, like really going over. She was like, read this. What does this say? And what did you sign? I'm just like, yeah, I signed it. She was just like, yeah, and that's why you're being terminated. Like, alright, bro. Alright. I'm gonna take the L. Word, so I'm gonna take the L. But yeah, never again. So learn from my mistake. Don't steal company time. If you running late, just call them and tell them, yo, I'm running late. Can I make up the hours later? If they tell you no, whatever. If they tell you go home, just go home. At least you're still gonna have the job the next day, bro. Get that untaxed bread from some of you. Stack it up a little bit. Do what you can with the money. And just don't do nothing dumb like I did. Because what I did was really a move. Like, it was really a dickhead move. So, yes, this is the end of the video. Thank you guys for tuning in. Like, comment, and subscribe. Please, I would appreciate it. Next week, hopefully, because y'all know how I'm be very inconsistent. So, yes, next week, or maybe the week after next, or the week after next. But next story time will definitely be almost caught in the shower. I know I've been saying this from like last year. Like I said, inconsistent as hell. But that will be the next story time. I'm out though.